Good morning, everybody. Oof, I'm in the dark. Let me turn my lamp on. Psh, 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 psh. It's been a hot minute. As you can see, I actually don't know if you're allowed to, like if my, whatchamacallit, like the photo that's on my video, what is that called? Thumbnail. I don't even know if that's allowed, to be honest. I just found that on the interwebs and copied and paste and just dropped it in because I don't have my my usual whatchamacallit, I usually make it on Canva and I didn't have it. Okay, enough yapping. I need my brother to send me the gap scanner. Here it is. BLPH, everybody. BLPH. So, just to give you guys an update, I have been very bad lately, and like the last 3 days I haven't really traded. All I traded was TQQ and Sqqq after the market has been open for like an hour or two. I've been like late to the game and I'm like, okay, well, I'll just trade these. And it's funny because, well, okay, market was closed Monday, which I didn't know that actually. And so I was like, what the heck? You know, something's wrong with Thinkorswim. I was like, I just don't know what's going on. And so I bought 500 shares of SQ. And then the next day I open it up and I'm looking at TQ. I'm like, oh, should I get it? Should I get it? Or let me look at SQ. And then I look at SQ and I was going to buy a position. I'm like, oh, my position is still open. And so I made 1,200 bucks off SQ purely by accident. I made 400 bucks off TQ last week. Then I lost 100 bucks of it. Then I lost 100 bucks again yesterday. I did a stop limit or whatever it's called, and I was just like, I need to figure out how to, like, I don't know why, but I can't wrap my mind around it, but I need to sit down and figure out the math on it because I don't necessarily understand how much it equals with how much I would lose, if that makes sense. Like, I'll set it at a dollar amount, but I don't always like understand how much that's going to be. So anyways, and also I watched a video and someone said that they would recommend not actually setting a hard stop, like just doing a mental one. So I don't know. The reason I do that with, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that again because then it bounced back after it went. So I have my hot cocoa. It bounced back after the thing. And so I'm just like, oh, that was annoying. Like, I didn't need to lose that amount. Okay. Okay. So my new strategy with TQ and SQ, if anybody's wondering, is just holding it for longer amounts of time. So we have the 5 minute up. It's just like a matter of like, okay. Where's the okay, so okay. I'm just trying to decide which one to put my money in. I think I'm gonna go with TQ. Okay, well, yeah. TQ 500. That's set up. Now let's look at BLPH. Let me look at this. Okay. Wait, let me see the stats on this one. Good morning, traders. Okay, so okay, this is good. 293 float is 9 million. I can't see the rest of the photo. Oh, I was gonna say OBLG, but that's 47 bucks. Or wait, no, that's percentage. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna write down a few if I'm getting desperate. VYNT, it's $1.60. That makes me a little bit more nervous. I just already at $2. I'm like, it's not like my favorite. I like it to be maybe a little bit more expensive than that. So, what time is it? Okay. Okay, BLPH. I'm getting nervous here. Oh. I usually never wake up like this far before, the market opens. So it's like, oh wow, I have so much more time to not be rushed and be like, what am I doing? I think I was looking at the 5 minute actually. Yeah. Okay. By the way, you guys, I made my own hot cocoa. You're supposed to do like 1 to 2, like 1 cocoa to 2 sugars, but I kind of do it 2 to 1. I put a little bit of salt in, gotta make a paste, stir, stir, stir with milk, and then I add vanilla extract in at the end, and then marshmallows. Okay, we're gonna get ready for TQ. It just keeps ratcheting down. Okay, I'm gonna set my timer for 6 minutes and then re-look at TQ because I need it to go down. Ugh, so much indecision. Let me look at SQ actually. I mean, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna. I don't know. Putting a stop here. Actually, no, we're not going to. What? Okay. Well, I know the order went through, so whatever. BLPH. It just won't look on there. I'm gonna set my timer for 8 minutes, and I will look back. It's so extended over VWAP, but I don't really know if that really means anything. I mean, I'm sure it does, but like in one of these stocks where there's shoot. Okay. I do this all the time. So bad me. Ugh. No. The volume. Oh, look at this. But okay. Consistent confusion about this because it's like, oh, it's getting bought up now. I don't know. It was. They got bought up. I thought the 5-minute looked decent. Yeah. I haven't traded in a while, to be honest. Like, it's literally been a long time. Okay. I think I need to get out. Oh my gosh. $21. It's gone and it's been 3 minutes. So look at the 5-minute, I would think. It's gonna go down again. What price are we at? I hate when it shows that many. Is there a way that I can make it so it's okay. Buy more. Hold on. Okay. I made $370 on SQ. I just saw this on. I was like, oh gosh. I saw the 5-minute. Okay, we're gonna keep holding on this. No, I think it has potential to keep going up, so I don't think I want to mark it out yet. Um, I think it's just a micro pullback. I'm in 50, or I'm in 100 now. No! Okay. Okay, well, whatever. Excuse me. What is Farmer? I want. Is Farmer not live trading, please? I need your help, Farmer. I think that was a little too early. I don't know. I'm looking at the 5 minute again. I think are we still just on the. Okay. Like, look here. This could be just more of like a hold a little bit longer type of thing. I get so nervous with those ones. Is anybody watching this darn stream or no? One. It's okay. Okay. Okay, well, I've minimized my loss at least. I'm just scared because now we're really on the backside here. I'm gonna pull up Relentless Trader and see what he's trading. So we're back to 259. Do we think there's gonna be support at 250? Support at 250? I think I've liked doing two. This is interesting. I wish this VWAP line would go away. There's so much. There's so much indecision. Oh. Good. Golly. Ah! Okay. No! Why am I trading on the backside? Now we're below VWAP, but 248, are we trying to go back to 250? Oh my gosh, this is so confusing. We don't have like a really good pattern established here. We're also on the backside. So, where's 250? Be done. Be done. I think we're gonna leave this one alone. I'm gonna set the timer to come back in a bit. Coming back in 8 minutes. OBLG. Bye, BPLA. Whatever. Honestly, I love stocks that look like this. Oh, fudge. I wanted to buy right there. This is honestly like a terrible stock. Gosh darn. Just losing all my profits here. What? Okay. Not a good one to do. HKD? Oh, that wasn't even on the scanner, I don't think. Oh, 23 bucks. So I lost 30 bucks on another one. I'm not even gonna count that $2 loser, whatever. Okay, this looks like TQ to me. Oh, I keep buying too late. That is a crazy spread. What did I buy in? I love the more expensive stocks. Sue me. Gosh. That's crazy. I can't have this many shares. I need to go down to 50. Even, let's do 25. No, not 525. Let's do 40. Mm. I think it might just keep going down. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I just want to be down 15. This thing is crazy. What am I doing? I'm just stressed out right now. I never even looked at the 5-minute. Ah! That's not good. Oh my gosh! I should have had 100 in there. This thing is crazy. Oh my gosh. Look at these spreads. I gotta look this up again. Ah! No, I should have stayed in. I'm so annoyed with myself. Frankly. Do you think the volume's heating up enough that we think it would go? I'm gonna hold. This is one of those stocks where I think I need to just hold. I'm not even gonna look. I don't even want to look. Don't even show me. 4 notifications on the trading farmer commented. Start posting more. I do! That nobody watches. Okay, I don't even want to see. That's fine, whatever. Well, now I'm scared. 63 bucks gone. Did we not just look at the pattern? What that's probably gonna do? Wait, what? No, I'm just confused. I bought too late. I regret that's literally the difference of. Oh my gosh. I lost 74 bucks. Ugh. Go back down, go back down. Oh, was I in a different position earlier? Please go back up. This just makes me so antsy over here. I feel ill. Whenever Christine. Ooh, sorry. Ignore that. I'm can't with you right now. Oh man. New candle. Let's go. I don't know how Farmer's possibly trading this. This is not his type of stock. I don't think I can justify this. What was the other one called? That's pretty upsetting. Not gonna lie. I want to be done. I'm still in. I'm confused. Okay. How much should I make on SQ? Oh, I thought I sold all my position. I did not. I did not. Well, I ended up making more. Good thing I looked. Gosh. Okay. That makes me feel better. That's pretty upsetting though. I did pretty bad the rest of the time. I don't know, you guys. I've really been liking SQ and TQ. I lost so last week I said earlier that I lost 100 on it. Well, I lost 200 on SQ because it was just dumb. It wasn't the right one to do. And then I made back 100 on TQ. So, you know what? Kind of a win in my book because I was able to make 50% of it back. So, and pretty quickly too. So half the battle is just figuring out which one to buy. Like I was so close to buying TQ today. And then I'm like, wait, what? Why would I do that? So I want to spend more time kind of figuring out. Like I recently spent more time looking here, like where are what? Like looking at these things and kind of analyzing when is it green and does it, if it starts out really red, does it end up green or no? Which I really only need to look in here because I don't trade the rest of the day, so I mean that stuff's pretty irrelevant. But um oh, okay. Anyways. Like look at this. And I was gonna make a smaller video about TQ and SQ because somebody asked. I was like, oh, I actually kind of know a little bit. So, like, I like the activity of SQ and TQ because it's very predictable, and when I wake up every day, I know it's something that I can trade because it has to be profitable or like relatively profitable. Because I mean, if it's not profitable on one, it's gonna be profitable on the other one. But sometimes you don't have the drastic moves, and it's kind of just like middling on both, if you know what I mean. So, like this, I love because guess what TQ is doing, you know, and it's very much a, it's kind of bad, but I don't like just staring at the screen for 8 minutes. So usually I like leave. I just leave, which I think might be different if I had real money in it. So that's something I have to consider is would I have the confidence to just leave the screen with my real money in there knowing that I could be down 500 bucks? Probably not. But that's what I've been doing. And I leave, yeah, like 8 to 9 minutes. And honestly, like sometimes like it's better to even to leave it longer, which 8 to 9 minutes doesn't sound like that much, I guess, unless you're a day trader, which most of you guys are. And that's like what, like you wouldn't do that. But I basically made 300 bucks. Can we say that? Basically made 300 bucks today because of SQ. Oh my gosh, those other ones. I lost $117. Like, and that only took how many minutes? 7? Like, I remember when my brother would tell me that he lost X amount of dollars. I'm like, how does that happen? Like, how can you work yourself into that great of a hole? And it's just so easy to do. And now I can see, like, there's new opportunities. You get frustrated with yourself because you're like, oh, I think this is a good stock. Like, I should be able to do this. And this was a good wake up call too because I just haven't traded in a long time. Besides SQ and TQ, which is just a very different type of trading. Um, but back at it again tomorrow. I liked waking up early and then I had time. I wasn't so rushed. So I probably won't stream tomorrow. I don't know. It is helpful to stream and then I can look back on my trades and see what I did. But I was gonna say something about. Oh yeah, I like looking at these things and being like, okay. And so I want to sit down. So I started writing notes about. I watched a video. Started writing notes about better entries and exits, which obviously was questionable work today because there wasn't really a clear pattern, and that's what's hard. It's like whenever you watch those videos, they always show these really good patterns, very clear, which obviously, of course, I would do this for an example, but it's just really hard in the real game because they're not always clearly defined. And what do you do on days when they're not clearly defined? Like, and when you're in a bear market, then I don't know, you're just not gonna trade or so. But I want to yeah. So I started writing down like terms and stuff that I've like been kind of fuzzy on this whole time, and I want to keep doing that. And like I need to watch more videos, I think, and write stuff down because when it's all hanging out in my head, it just kind of flies out. And my brother makes fun of me because I'll ask the same questions like 20 times. It just doesn't necessarily click in my head. Oh, I need to, also, I'm working on a Google Doc that's gonna have all my days of trading, and I'm gonna do like a trading diary and like a calendar of like how much I made every day. And I think it would be good to specify on which stocks, how much I won and lost, how much I traded on them, and kind of walked away with any questions I had or any like types of like resolutions I kind of want to make. Like, you know what, I need to do this. I need to hold firm to like my max loss, which I should have done today. I should have stopped at when I was like down 50. It was hard on that stock because I was so confident that I could make back 50 on that because that stock was so turbulent and you could like, oh my gosh, I mean it's just like the spread was huge. And like if it was on SQ or TQ, like I'd feel really confident just because same with that one. Like I know that I can make it back relatively easily if I wait long enough, or unless it's trending in that direction. It's just like no, I need to stop. I'm tempted to like make money on TQ, but I think I want to be done. But yeah, so I'm like getting better, I think, at spending time outside of trading and figuring out things that I've been confused about like all the time. But that doesn't compensate for not trading live because this is a whole different ball game. Like it's like I can know all these good turns and then it just doesn't apply. So what I was gonna say, this is looking at the 5 minute. A lot of people talk about this. I don't have the 10 minute on here. I should get whatever. I should get the I should get the 10 minute. But these rainbows just happen all the time. And that's the thing when I love, and like, okay, this is a very extended one. But yeah, like just look. And the tough part is knowing exactly when it's gonna start going down. But that's what makes it like so I mean I guess it doesn't necessarily matter just because we know it's gonna come down. Like it's going to come down at some point. You don't always know though, like look how long this ratcheted up. Like that's crazy. So it is hard to guess when to pull out because you could have missed out on hundreds of profit. Like, who, I don't know. But if you're like at this point in time, on this stretch of it, it's like, okay, well, I kind of know that it's really going a lot. If you're right here, like, okay, I want to buy in. So yeah, I love these because, like, okay, we're gonna go rainbow. At this point, I kind of just stop at dollar amounts when I see a lot of green. I'm like, okay, buy. Which is not the best. I think I can maximize more of my profits if I stayed in maybe a bit longer. Today I stayed in long enough. I didn't need to, I'm glad that I checked back in and saw that I still had a position open because we're in red zone here. TQ is taking off. Look at that. But yeah, like even like within the 5 minute, you have these, and then let's zoom out. I mean, overall, it's all of these. So, and it's 56 bucks. When I was trading it like 2 weeks ago, it was 42 bucks. So this thing is like boop, 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 boop. How much is TQ? That's interesting. Okay, yeah. Well, TQ's getting cheaper now. I don't know. I have to ask about that. I didn't really think that the price would be, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. But yeah. The one thing I would say for me about TQ and SQ though is I feel like you can't necessarily get the, well, no, that's not true, but I think with doing scalping, you have a little bit more ability to like get really big winners. Where I think this is more consistent and you're not going to be getting like 10,000 days necessarily. I don't know. I mean, it just depends. Because my brother goes in with like 27,000 shares. Well, that would make me a little bit nervous with this one. Because I sell it in like big chunks. Okay, I don't know. I need to be done. Me just thinking, okay. Didn't have any viewers today. 6 views. 2 concurrents. But we are ending the day, hold on. We are ending the day green. Although we're basically red. If we think about, well, I don't know, we're gonna count SQ. That one was real. But lost $117 on freaking BKH or whatever it was. DK? I don't even know. Ugh. Mess. Lost like 30 bucks on the other one. Pretty upsetting. I hate thinking about it, but it's good to think about it. I'm gonna journal it, and I want to, next time I stream, show you guys what my diary looks like. And I don't actually have a trade review set up. I'm gonna set that up literally right after I end this streaming. So anyways, thanks you guys. We'll see if I trade, or not trade tomorrow, because I'm gonna trade. We'll see if I live stream tomorrow. I don't know. But have a good one.